I'm Virgilio. I've spent the last few years of my life traveling the world, searching for treasures after so much time wandering around out there. Motivated by our current situation, I've started another one of my crazy adventures, creating a space for myself, isolated in nature. I've bought this abandoned cabin that's over 100 years old right in the middle of paradise, and I've decided to fix it up by myself. There's no electricity or running water, and it's in a very remote place. And to top it off, I have no experience with this kind of work, but my goal is to restore it and turn it into the house of my dreams. Well, another metal detecting video. I'm here at the cabin. If you noticed, the last time I was here, we were setting up the entire perimeter beam so we can now continue with the second floor of the cabin. Yesterday, I was improving the scaffolding. Look, I put on new braces, which are the right ones, and some wheels too, so I don't have to drag it around. I think this will make working much easier. First, I'll put the guides back on the corners. I had put them on before, but the wind ripped them off. I'll try to secure them better and wait for Marin, who said he'll come in a couple hours. Maybe we can make some progress, but I don't think I'll have time to do much today since it's already afternoon. We have only a few hours of daylight left, but let's try to get everything ready for tomorrow so we can start laying bricks right away. I'll use more plaster this time and see if it sticks better. All right, I've got one leveled here. I just need 3 more. It's tough to do this alone since the screeds are large and heavy. I have to hold them while plastering, which gets tricky. Let's finish putting up the rest. I've already got these guides set up that will help us lay the bricks. I had to go down to the village because I had one of plaster there, but it was ruined. It got wet. It's been raining heavily for days, and despite covering it well, water still got into the plastic covers. Now I want to prevent what happened last time and keep these screeds from falling on us again. With the wind, I'll lay the corner bricks first for extra support, but let's level it first. Look. I brought this new laser. This is a laser that has a mode called Pulse, which with this receiver lets us use it even in broad daylight. And well, you know that you can't see the laser when it's like this, very bright. But if the Pulse mode laser hits here, even if I can't see it, it's going to tell me here if I need to go down, up, and when it's centered, so I'll be able to level all 4 corners perfectly. Supposedly, if this works, well, let's see if it does. Marin still hasn't shown up, so I guess he'll come tomorrow since it's late. I'll see if I have time to get everything ready to really start then. So this pulse mode is supposedly now when it's on LED in blue. Let's see if this works. I should have turned it on first, of course. See, even from here, you can still see the laser line. There it would be centered, and well, the arrows are showing me which way I need to move it. Although I don't know if those over there will work. Let's try these ones that are closer first. I've already leveled everything with the laser. These marks show the centimeters from the concrete beam to the level. And I got 9.5 in all the corners except for that 10.5. There I got 1 centimeter lower, but well, we're going to fix it now. So considering that we have to lay the first row of bricks and these bricks are 19 centimeters high, I want to make a cement joint of 1.5 centimeters. So we're going to put the mark here at 20.5 and there at 21.5 to make up for that centimeter we were off. Okay, I'm going to mark it. Where is this first row of bricks going to go to stretch the string? Then I have to bring bricks and make a cement mix to stick them together. If I finish the corners today, I'll be satisfied since there are about 2 hours of daylight left. So I'm going to get started. Okay? Well, yesterday I only had time to finish leveling this and to do the center of this. So, all this mess I have set up here, I'm going to explain it to you now, what we're going to do here. Marin and Kelly came to give me a hand today, and look, this is the story. I took the center of this wall and the other one over there because I want to make a column here. This ensures the main roof beam has solid support and doesn't just rest on this relatively narrow wall. So, to make this beam, instead of using these bricks, I'm thinking of using these others, which are the ones they brought me by mistake, and that way I can make use of them. So I'm gonna put one of these bricks back here and then this one on top. And well, I'll have to cut a piece of this one to put it here. Keep alternating to build the column. That's the idea. Marin will now prepare concrete so I can make the base for the bricks. Because like what happened when we made the ring beam, there's no support here. Since the wall is a mess and we'd have to do it there too, so that's the first thing. We're going to prepare a good base to put these columns, at least get them ready, and finally start laying bricks here while Marine prepares that first mix. I'll clear that pallet of bricks so I can reach the larger ones underneath. They brought me the wrong ones by mistake, so I'll move the pallet with the tractor. Bring the bricks here where we need them. Let's see what the day brings and try to get things done. With today's help, I hope to make more progress. Alright, I brought the tractor over here to empty this pallet of bricks and free up these big ones. Marin, can you do that? Can you load the bricks onto the tractor while I put the concrete up there? Or what do you think? I didn't put it there, but you can lift it with the machine. Alright, you can open here, man. It's easier. Yeah, you have to remove all of these, man, so you can take these out, alright? The more we store back there, the less we have to carry with the cart. I've already placed this one in the center of the brick and leveled it. I just need to do the other side, which will be trickier. There's more to save, but Marin made me so much concrete, I'll try to use it all up there. Look how I'm doing, huh? I can't see that stone. Wait, I'm gonna go over there and then over there. Ah, okay. Seen it now, man? It's better to go on all fours. Ah. That's good. We're going to stack the bricks here while I finish smoothing things out. That's what I have to do. The base for the column is on this side. Let's see if I can finish. I have the two bases for the columns ready. We used leftover concrete to fill some gaps in this section of the wall, and that's it. Let's figure out how to get the bricks up here. I'll prepare a cement mix and start laying bricks. Hopefully we have time to lay a few rows today. How many will fit? One quicklime, right?
Yeah.
One per row? I think that's enough, huh, Marin? Yeah, 2 in now, 2 coming in. Here's how we plan to get the bricks up to the scaffolding and start placing them. If it works, we can bring several at once. I think this will make things much easier. Let's see.
No barry there. Oh, but what can happen? Yeah, hand it to me here.
That sounds really bad, huh?
No, man.
Get out from underneath.
It'll give a little more.
It doesn't fit because it's too long, dude.
Ah, live.
Damn it.
Okay, well, let's go. Come on. Let's go. The brick can go to hell. Don't make it that long in case it goes down like that. That's why. Okay.
We'll remove 2 bricks and shorten the rope to fit us. We need to raise the scaffolding more since it's already bending a lot. If we move this higher, it's more likely everything will tip over and fall apart. Let's see. It's better now, man. Not as much vibration, but the cable still sounds really scary, huh?
Okay.
Ugh. I'll empty this, send it down, and start lining them up to put in place. I'll pour the cement and lay the brick at the bottom. What do you think?
I think that way laying the brick goes super fast, and I'll take care of bringing up and cutting all the bricks everywhere, okay, you see?
Okay, so what do I do? Should I leave them here?
I'll go up and down and take care of it, and I'll go up, 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 up.
Maureen did this for me. I have the first batch of cement up here, and I also have some bricks ready to be placed. So Maureen will be placing these bricks, and I'll be sticking them. This should be quick, more or less. Let's see how much we can get done. 3 rows. Maureen, today or not 3 rows. But if not, let's try for 2 rows of bricks. That'll make me happy. Man, these blocks are heavy, huh? Marin, damn. Let's do this a million more times. So, here we go again. My lower back is wrecked. Man from laying bricks. And look, huh? Yesterday we only had time to lay 1 row. Well, not even a full row because we're still missing this corner. Today, let's push ourselves more. Is Marin cleaning the cement mixer? Those banging sounds mean we're making the first mix. So we need more bricks because we're almost out. So I'm going to move the tractor over there to grab a whole stack and bring it here. Let's start with that and see how the day goes. Let's go, thank you. Look, it gets stuck there. Let go, I got it, come and see. What's up? How much is the other one? Was it 8? I brought the reciprocating saw because I broke 2 bricks with a hammer yesterday. Now I need to cut this one to 8 centimeters, as Marin said. Little by little, we've already brought up bricks and mortar to keep working. Today, what is it, 10 now in the morning, 40, and damn, it's almost 11 already? Well, I don't know. Let's see what we have time to do. Look at what this is compared to the Cristo, which was the angle grinder, huh? Look at the dust it kicks up, man. Look, let's see if it works. Yes, likewise. Alright, I should have cut it, but whatever, it's fine, right? Or hell, I cut it wrong. That's stupid, but it still works. What a screw up. Look, I've raised all the ropes and set all this up to put in the second row. Marin is over there finishing up. He still has to put one more brick on that one. And I'm telling you, I expected to have put up 2 rows yesterday already, okay? This is going really slow, much slower than I imagined, but well, it is what it is. We're also not very comfortable here, so we'll see how much we can do. They showed up at the post without telling me. There was space, but I didn't expect them to bring them in the afternoon. Dude. They're bringing more bricks. I'll help unload and find a place for them. Like this. So what's for dinner, Uncle? Chickpeas, and that ham stuff. Chickpeas. Okay. I'll take you this way. I'm alone today, and it's been cold and rainy for days, so I haven't been able to come up. I brought some new rulers because I'm going to need them, since the first thing I'm going to do today is mark where the side windows are going to go. I'm going to make 2 windows on this side, 2 windows on that side, and I want to put rulers here too, so that this column comes out straight, because I can already see that I'm starting to get crooked, so I'm going to start by doing that. I'm going to mark the windows, and then I'll need to have bricks, because I'm almost out of bricks here. I only have those 2 there and a few lying around. I'll have to bring some from the pallet, I guess, with the tractor. It's late, it's been raining all morning and I couldn't come earlier, so let's see what I can get done. I'm gonna make 1.50 meter windows. So this is the middle of what will be the window. 75 on each side. And that's it. I've brought a few bricks here for the entrance. I put another sheet on the scaffold so I can load them because I won't be able to do it alone with the crane. I'll distribute them along the rows and start placing them so when the mix is ready I can lay them. It's almost 5 p.m. and gets dark at 6. I'm not sure I'll have time to make the mix. I'll do as much as possible today, and if it doesn't rain tomorrow, I'll start laying them. And that's it. Time to get ahead because... Again, around here we've had a few days of really heavy rain and today it's really windy, but at least it's not raining. Honestly, this is getting pretty frustrating. I want to come and work, but it's impossible. I don't know if it's going to be safe to be up there today. Man, I'm going to try. Also, the rulers I put up fell down again. At least 2 because of the wind. I fixed them properly this time, but it doesn't matter, man. With the wind blowing like this, it's really tough. I'm going to try to pick them up again, fix them properly once more, and see if it's possible to be up there. I'm not sure. Some gusts of wind are really scary. I'm afraid they might knock me down. Let's see what happens. I'm installing these thicker battens to provide a better surface so they won't keep coming loose. I'll make sure to attach them securely so they stay in place. I'm going to put a ton of this plaster, reinforce it with bricks, and leave it really, really secure. I've spent the whole morning putting up these posts. I put another one there so that this column, the one that's going to go between this window and this one, stays straight. I've already eaten and everything. It's 3 in the afternoon. I should have about 3 more hours of daylight left. Let's see if I have time to lay some bricks. Man, I'm going to make the first mix and I'm telling you, this is going slow, really slow. Well, now you can kind of see the structure of what it's going to be. The windows, do you see them? We'd have a window here, another one here, the two big ones over there on the south wall, and two more windows here. In 2 days, I've put up a row of bricks. Just me, man, this is super slow. What I'm going to do now is prepare some guides to make the windows go up straight. These 4 here are cut to 1.20 meters, which is about the height these are going to be. I can use them, but I need 8 more, 4 more guides for here. Well, 2 more guides, 1 for here and another for here. So I'm going to cut those long ones I have, the 3-meter ones, the ones I had before in the corners, and let's see if that works for me. Because with the wind these days, I have to keep leveling with the bubble level. It's a hassle because the gusts of wind move it and it's complicated. I prefer to fix and level something first, then align the bricks to keep things simple. That's what I'll do first, and that'll be it. To keep building this up, like I said, I would have to add another 4 or 5 rows of bricks. I have to check, but let's see how it goes. Handle it myself.
Oh my goodness!
At the very least, I don't think it's going to move. I only put blinds on this window and the one across from it, because the wind is making things too complicated. I want to add a few more bricks for more surface area so the blinds will stick, since right now they won't. I need to bring more bricks now, since I barely have any left here because of the wind. Dude, look at the level that fell earlier. Things keep falling because of the wind, little by little. Brick. Here I'm going to bring more from back there with the tractor and make the first mix and start laying cement. Let's see how much I can get done. To put in a couple of big ones too. These are for the columns. Let's go over there. I have some bricks already up here. I brought almost a whole stack over here. I've already stopped to eat and it looks like rain. I'll try making a small batch of mortar to lay some bricks today, but I probably won't have time to do much. I'll start the concrete mixer and see how much I can do. Let's go. I got a new wheelbarrow I hadn't mentioned. It's lower, so it fits perfectly under the concrete mixer for dumping the mix. The generator sounds like it's low on gas, huh? Oh, let's see if I have time to go up. This is sounding worse and worse. It's over. The generator ran out of gas. Damn, I have a little bit in the car. The thing is, this is mixed gasoline. It'll do. At least to get up there and be able to shoot today. Damn wind. Wind, man, it's screwing up my life, you know? I just put up all the ropes. You have no idea how much of a lockdown this is. Did you see my face in the cold while I did it? Look at how tight the rope is. Even though I don't know why I've stayed here, set it on a brick, and I'm already tired, even before leaving. I need to use this cement today. The mortar batch looks good. Let's start applying it. Well, another day here. I've been coming for a few days to lay bricks, and that's how it's going. I'm super slow, honestly. It's getting really hard for me to be here. I'm the only one carrying bricks to the scaffolding, mixing cement, and doing all the work. As I said, I lay about 20 or 30 bricks a day and can't do more than that. At least the wind has finally stopped, the weather is nice, although tomorrow they're calling for rain. The thing is, I'm almost out of bricks. I only have these and half a stack up there. They said they'd bring bricks in 2 or 3 days. Since it's going to rain, that's probably best because I can't lay them all today anyway. I still have some mortar left from yesterday. I think I can still use it. It's a bit dry, but I think if I add a little water, I can still make use of it. It's just that it got dark on me, so I'm going to start bringing up bricks and putting them there. Well, the first thing I should do is move the scaffold. That's the first thing. Damn it. Shit, one of the wheels got stuck there. What a mess. What do I do, man? It's going to be impossible to lift it all at once, right? Oh my god. I left this wheel with the brake on. Damn. Alright, well, I've got everything put back together again. I took off the crane arm because I'm not using it these days. I'm here alone, and honestly, it's almost easier for me to lift things by hand, so that's it. I managed to recover the broken table and reassemble the sawhorses as best I could. It's stable now. It turned out to be minor, but I can't let it happen again. I can't mess up like this because I lost almost an hour fixing it. So, I'm going to take the mortar up, the one I've managed to recover up there. I still have a few bricks left to lay, 2 over there, and then this whole row to finish. And well, that one over there too, I still have to do. I've got work to do, so I'll get to it. Alright, so I've run out of bricks here and out of mortar. I have to go get those up there, but I'm going to do something first with the tractor. Look, I've got the exhaust pipe here. This is where all the engine smoke comes out, and it goes right into my face when I'm driving, which really annoys me and makes me dizzy. So I'm going to try making an exhaust pipe. I got these items on AliExpress, check it out. I've got an aluminum-like tube here and some clamps, and with that I'm going to try to redirect the smoke outlet. I'll have it come out the back since I won't remove the trailer soon, and I'll redirect the smoke so it doesn't blow in my face. I'm going to see if I can come up with something, then I'll go get the bricks. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know if I'll go for the adapter. This one. It turns out too big. It looks young, okay? So the idea is to put the tube through there so it doesn't get in the way. Well, I'll look at it now to see where it needs to go. Not sure this will work, dude. Okay, the good thing about this tube is that it can stretch, right? So I'm going to see where I can run it so it doesn't get in my way too much. So, has it stayed in place? Is this well secured? I ran it through here. I fastened some zip ties here. I don't think the clutch or the rear wheel drive shaft will bother me. I hope it doesn't get in the way when it turns, but I doubt it will. And here the pipe ends. The smoke would come out here now. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to work because, well, the pipe is just what I found. It doesn't look very sturdy to me. Honestly, it's like cardboard. Look, I cut a piece. It's like cardboard, man. I don't know if it's going to withstand the heat from the exhaust pipe. It should work with this aluminum foil. I'm starting it up and we'll grab the bricks from up there. Whoa, how does it vibrate, huh? Whoa, I don't know about this, huh? I don't think it's gonna hold up. Let it last as long as it lasts, man. At least it's working. The smoke is coming out here. Well, I'm telling you, however long it lasts, let's go get the bricks. It blew up, but smoke's still coming out over there, right? No? But you messed up? Complete failure? Damn, it's right there. It's like, nah, it burned it, it's all toasted. Well, I'm gonna try. I need to get another tube, man, in another way, or I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Well, I'll think about it. Let's start loading. Let's see. This is all the brick I have left today. They're supposed to bring more at noon, but for now I have enough to start. I think I'm gonna have to move one of the scaffold boards up a bit higher because I can't reach anymore. Man, I'll get the scaffold ready first, then I'll make the first mix and start laying bricks. Here's what I'm saying. From this point, laying the next row will be tricky. I'll place a board here and see. Damn, I'm really nervous about this, man. Damn. Damn. I'm going to secure all these sheets with wires so they don't slip because I'm freaking out, you know? I might step here, this could slide, and I don't like that at all. Dude. I was taking the opportunity to clean up the cabin a bit while I brought the bricks over because I ran out of them. I've put all these back here and now I have new material to keep going. Now I have 4 more pallets to use, so I'll finish tidying up. I stacked everything here. It was full of junk. That's why moving the scaffold later is tough. I'll tidy this up and use my remaining mortar. Let's see how many more bricks I can lay today. You won't believe it. It's snowing, and look at the sky. Those snowflakes must be from that cloud. Wow, it's been a long time since I saw snow here. Look, you see, these last few days I haven't been recording much because, well, this is a pretty repetitive job. It's always doing the same thing. Today I came to fill in a couple of gaps I had left, and I'm going to leave it at that for this video. It's been a lot of work. I'm exhausted from going up and down the scaffolding, and I need a break. Also, I have to take a pretty long trip, and I'm going to be away for a few weeks, so yeah. Next, we'll make the window lintels and keep prepping the walls so we can add the roof later. Hopefully, we'll finally get the roof on someday. I think we've made good progress. It's been really tough, but the house looks pretty complete now. You can see the shape of the windows, and we almost have the second floor done. We're almost there, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's starting to snow pretty hard now, and I'll see you next Friday.